My name is Jamie, and this is the vlog for March 15th. Officially, it's about 10:30 at night. I am vlogging from the desk I put together today while wrangling a 5-year-old. I am pretty darn proud of myself, I gotta admit. I got her to help a little bit, and she hindered a little bit when she decided that once we had the two legs built, they needed to be a car instead of a desk, but figured it out. I also made a call to an ENT today. About 6 years ago, I had a weightlifting accident and it's super rare, so nobody freak out. It's probably not going to happen to you if you happen to be an Olympic weightlifter. Olympic weightlifting is one of the safest sports, believe it or not, because if anything goes wrong, you drop it. Usually you're not under it. And even if you are, the plates are like, that big? I've seen people pass out and the bar just rolls straight over their head and it doesn't even touch them. And they're fine. So it's super rare that accidents happen, especially accidents that are life-changing. But I was doing what we call a clean, which is where it's a lift from the ground to your shoulders, and you kind of catch the bar right here. And instead of catching the bar right here, I was learning a new technique. So I pulled forward a little bit too far and ended up catching it like right about here. I didn't pass out or anything. I actually made the lift, but my throat hurt for weeks afterwards. And I don't know why I didn't bother getting it looked at. I wish I did then. But instead I used Chloraseptic, which is horrible, by the way, for your vocal cords. It's possible I've paralyzed my vocal cords because I cannot get that vibration to get that upper range. I've been checking with a vocal therapist, a buddy of mine, and we can see the mechanics in my mouth when I try to hit high notes. It's all doing what it should be doing to get there. So it's not me. It's not the mechanics. It's something physical. I don't know if they can fix it. I am hopeful. And I'm also seeing them about the ringing in the ears because it's driving me nuts. It's not acid related. It's nothing my gastro guy could find. So hopefully they will find some minor inner ear infection or something and be able to clear it up. Or say this is what it is, cope, in which case I'll just learn to be resilient and deal with a almost constant buzzing, high pitch buzzing in my ears. Tinnitus happens to everyone off and on at some point in your life. It hasn't happened to you, lucky you. That's been off and on most of my life. It's been on since last fall, and that's really getting old. Anyway, I was thinking today as I was putting together this desk that my daughter, like the vision of woman that she's being raised with, me, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of instilling in what girls can do without preaching it. I just kind of do it. I weightlift. I teach people how to weightlift. I support other women, and she sees that like firsthand. She's around my business a lot. She has seen me in this past year landscape. She's seen me cut down blackberries with power tools. She's seen me tear down a fence with an axe, and she's seen me in a sledgehammer, and she's seen me rebuild that same fence. She's seen me manage two dogs that have issues occasionally in a dominant manner, yet dominant without being physical. She's seen me build a desk and tear down the old one and empty it out. She's seen me clean. She has seen me play. She hasn't really seen me dress up. Just hasn't really been an occasion for it. Maybe I need to make one. We do have that tea party thing I told her we would do at some point. Maybe we'll figure that out here shortly. Maybe that's what needs to happen. I'll go get my hair done for the first time in 2 years. Ugh. Yeah, this needs to be managed. And then do something with her. But like her vision of woman, man, doing a lot. She's seen me replace a dishwasher, meaning uninstall the old one, haul it outside to the curb, reinstall the new one, from box in the car to plug in. She's seen me caulk. She's seen me fix faucets, and plumbing. And I mean, there's a few things I won't touch. I will not touch electricity. I will not do the moss on our roof because I can't fall. I can't get sick right now. I am the sole person in charge of this little one. This must be how single parents feel a lot of pressure. But like, I hope she feels resourceful and resilient, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And I hope that that is something that especially the kids coming out of this COVID thing find is resilience. And it doesn't mean that things aren't allowed to suck. It doesn't mean that it's not hard. It doesn't mean that you forget everything that happened before. No, you learn the lessons, but you get resilient, you bounce back, you get resourceful, you find a way to get your needs met. I mean, since I've been a parent, I have figured out, ways to make money when I couldn't as a trainer, because I didn't have enough child watch hours and she wasn't in school yet. I would do an office job for a buddy of mine making copies and stuff where I could bring her with me. I would plant signs. I would do whatever it took to make the ends meet, keep the lights on, keep us fed, keep the bills paid. And my husband was already working his tail off in the military. There's really not much more he could have possibly done. And he was a huge contributor at home. Those early years were really hard, but we stuck it out and we worked really hard, and we knew, well, my husband knew it wasn't going to last forever. I was just trying to make it through the next day. But resiliency, man, I really hope that is something that she carries with her in life, because I may not be great at everything. I am not definitely great at everything, but I feel like I'm kind of good at this. Today was rainy and weird and snowy in the morning. It's March. And yeah, I don't know what tomorrow's going to be, but I bet you tomorrow will be better.